You know they wanted to be you. That's what this whole fight has been about. They wanted to be you so they can get a hold of your birthright. Having no idea the amount of stress and pressure you had to go through in order to get to the point where you are. These individuals saw that you were chosen since you were a child. They could tell something was different about you right off the bat. You came out of the womb being different. Your grandparents even saw it. And some of them even despised you because of it. They saw that you were chosen. They also saw that you would be the one that would be elected official of your family, to be the crusader and go in and claim back the birthright for everyone in the bloodline. So they tried to start at a very young age, along with demonic forces, to try to crush you, to make you become the thing that you would have to fight against. Same thing with your narcissist parents. The father that's supposed to teach his son how to be a man sees that spark and light inside of his boy that he used to once have. The flame burned out. So instead of teaching his son to be a man, he abandoned him. Well, the mother was supposed to teach her daughter how to be a lady. And instead, she wants to be in competition with her daughter. Not just because of her beauty, but because of the radiance she possesses inside of her. So she would also use manipulation tactics to try to get to her daughter, so her daughter would dim or shine. You feel sorry for her. Or the siblings that would trick you into getting in all kinds of hot water, and then when you didn't fall for any more of those type of games, they would lie on you and get the parents to turn on you. It was all a vicious cycle. Each one of them came for you one by one, thinking that they would win on a one-on-one match. There was no match. You had already won before the game got started. When they realized they couldn't win singularly, they decided to become plural. So they went ahead and decided, well, we're going to go ahead and go get reinforcements. And that's why they ganged up in groups. More and more and more as time went on, hoping that the pressure would make you fold. But they didn't realize that they were creating a diamond with all that pressure. Some of the finer things that we experience and enjoy in life comes from pressure. Diamonds being one of them. You even have to crush the grapes to get wine. Or you crush the olives to get the olive oil. But either way, they all are things that become so beautiful and supremely useful after they've been crushed. And that's what happened to you. So God decided that the best gift of all would be to give these individuals what they want. They wanted to be you so badly. Some of them burned so many bridges, and they tried to burn you down to the ground in the same building they caught themselves in. Now the building's on fire with them inside of it stuck. But the Creator is very creative, and the Creator has decided, no, I'm going to give you a way out. I'm going to open this door. I'm going to give you what you want. You wanted to be them. You fought against them and you did all this manipulation, deceit, and anything else you can possibly do to this individual trying to turn their life into a Stephen King horror film. And because of that, I'm going to give you exactly what you want. You wanted to be them and you wanted to walk a mile in their shoes, so I'm going to let you. I'm going to give you exactly what you want. See, we know that you reap what you sow, and that karma is one of those things you also get for all the things that you do, whether it's good or bad. So here's where the creator gets creative. We all understand that you reap what you sow, and karma normally associated with forms of punishment and backlash for all the things that you do that you shouldn't. But contrary is so much more than that. See, it's not even about the punishment per se. It's about the lack of lessons learned and the corrections that need to be made. That's why a lot of times prisoners will go back to prison, or those who've been to prison will go back to prison. It's because they haven't learned the lessons. If they had something a little stronger, a little more potent to associate with that, then they wouldn't return. Lots of people know that they're going to be punishment, for all the horrible things that they do. No. The divine is much more creative than that. So the divine is going to allow them to have everything they've done to you mirrored back, amplified. They've already been experiencing it. You've been paying attention. You will definitely see that there has been all of this narcissistic everything that's been built around us that's falling apart and burning to the ground. They've already been experiencing it. Now, Texas Hold'em style, God's going to push all his poker chips in and say, all in. Just for them. Because they wanted to know what it was like to be you. So the divine decided to not only do that, but fast track it. They're getting advanced placement classes. Isn't that wonderful, guys? Yeah. They're getting advanced placement classes for all of that crap they did to you. Oh, yeah. They're getting advanced placement classes. Boop. Hope they learned some things for you from all that mirroring that they did. Mimicking you, trying to be you, talking like you, dressing like you, trying to get you right out of the way so they can be you. Here it is. Hand it to them on a silver plate. So, I told you, the divine has your back, saw everything, and now they're getting issued out exactly what they issued to you. But again, this is amplified and on a fast track. They don't know what they've set into a series of events that's coming for them now. A lot of them have already started to wish they had never even met you. But that's a them problem. So, rest assured that a lot of this stuff is getting ready to unfold faster than the speed of light. So, speaking of light, go with love and light.